Good afternoon, everyone, and happy December 5th. Thank you for joining me again on my double advent calendar unveiling. As you can probably tell, I am still suffering through this terrible head cold that I have, but in an attempt to make this video more enjoyable, I've put on some makeup, which doesn't seem to be doing much for me at this point. I know I resemble Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, so I'm just going to try to think of it as a festive look instead of feeling sorry for myself, which is what I've been doing for most of the day so far. So let's start with opening up the chocolate advent calendar. Girls, looky! I'm trying to get them into the shot here, but they just love the Christmas tree so much they just like hiding underneath it. Okay, so let's find number 5. Some of the numbers are kind of hard to, oh, here we go, 5, okay. Oh, look, how festive. It's a little chocolate Santa, foil covered Santa. And a little note on the chocolate advent calendar. In yesterday's video, I was kind of joking about how I'm so glad I haven't had to have any dark chocolate yet because I don't like dark chocolate and milk's my favorite. Well, after I had that one, oh, here's Smokey. I unwrapped a dark chocolate bell, which I didn't love. Hey, Smokey? What do you think? Can you say hi to everyone? Yeah, you love Christmas. Yeah, so anyways, I guess this advent calendar is a dark and milk chocolate covered one, which is kind of a disappointment, but to each his own. I probably need the extra antioxidants right now anyways, don't I? Okay, now on to the short story. Here it is, number 5. It is called Help Me Follow My Sister into the Land of the Dead by Carmen Murillo Machado. As you can probably guess from the title, this was a work of genre fiction, horror more specifically. When you read Carmen's bio on the back, it talks about all the different anthologies that she's been included in, so it sounds like she's done a lot of science fiction, fantasy, horror in the past. I'm personally not a huge fan of this genre, but it's obvious she's very well written in it because even though I don't like the genre, I thought the story was interesting and it captured my attention. Basically, what's so unique about this story is that it's actually formatted, it's probably hard to see there, but it's formatted as an entry on a crowdfunding page, so like Kickstarter or something. So we have like a numerical goal and then a description of the project, which is visiting the land of the dead to get her sister back. There's an FAQ page, and then there's a list of the different pledges, pledge amounts, and what you'll get if that's how much you pledge. And then very cleverly, there's an updates page. So you can actually follow along with the older sister Ursula and her adventure in trying to find her sister Olive in the land of the undead. The story has a bit of humor in it. The crowdfunding page itself is really funny, but it does take a very dark turn towards the end when we discover why Olive is in fact in the land of the dead. So I will warn people of that. If you don't have the, it's not gory or anything like that. It's probably more sad than anything, but I would still say it's a, you know, bona fide horror story. I think my only, concern is a strong word. My only hesitation about including this story in the advent calendar is that it seems like a weird choice for a holiday advent calendar. The publishers Hingston and Olsen also did a ghost box this year. And the ghost box is all of like kind of horror and ghost stories and that sort of thing. So I feel like, and I haven't read it, I haven't read that box, but I feel like this author would have been a perfect inclusion in it if she wasn't already. You know, I'm not sure how well this fits into a holiday advent calendar necessarily. Mind you, there was a story about war a few days ago, so it's not like everything's, you know, rainbows and lollipops in this one, but this was a bit probably startling, I would say, for as a reader to come across. But that being said, I mean, I did enjoy reading it. It was very short. I think if it had been any longer, I would have gotten a bit tired of it, but it was very short and to the point, and as I said, the format was so unique, so that really kept me going as well. I'm not sure there's too much else to say other than I guess we will see what we get tomorrow, December 6th. I mean, who knows? We've gotten horror, literary fiction, historical fiction. There's maybe we'll get some fantasy and sci-fi in the next few days. I don't know. So thanks again for joining me. Happy December 5th, and I will talk to you tomorrow on December 6th. Bye!